let's have a wander outside. No, I was going to do Manny stuff, wasn't I? Okay, let's start questioning people.
Hey there.
Hiya. Probably not able to question nameless civilians. Hey, Jeannie.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
You please stop getting so close.
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her.
Yeah.
She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
Right. Yeah, what is wrong with Boone?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
Yeah, you know what, I actually think that might be quite a realistic thing to expect, but I said I'd look into it, and I should reserve judgment until I form an opinion of my own. Yeah, I can ask you what's going on.
Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's
Yeah.
a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too.
I know, Jeannie.
Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon.
West.
That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company. Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower.
Oh, yeah.
That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over.
Oh.
But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Okay. I sort of know a bit about Repcon, but what do you have to say?
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back.
I do like fighting
Every
ghouls.
so often there'll be a commotion from that direction, explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
Thanks. I guess we're done talking. Okay, well, there was other stuff to ask, but I'll be around for a while. I can ask again later.
Hey there.
Hey. Your constant lack of conversation is starting to grate on me a little bit. Don't need to ask Cliff Briscoe. Ranger Andy, let's see what he has to say. Can't imagine him being behind it, particularly with a history with the NCR.
You'll get the hang of that takedown. I had trouble learning it at first, too.
I don't really use melee weapons that much, but I appreciate it anyway.
Carla was a knockout.
Huh.
Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck.
Oh, bless.
I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novac. Who could blame her for that?
She just sounded like she just wanted to get out.
Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was. Damn shame. I told the Rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground out there for them to cover.
Right.
Hey, wait a sec. I know what I said, but if you find yourself by Ranger Station Charlie, let me know what you find. I'd be interested.
Yeah, sure. I'm quite interested in exploring the surrounding area. Yeah. Right.
Hey there.
Sorry about that, my paranoid little head told me, Joe, you aren't recording your audio, are you? So I had to close down and check. Let's actually make this my active quest. Because it is my active quest. Hey, Cliff.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Nope.
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does.
Alright, well, I don't think you've got anything.
Come back.
It's odd that I could ask him to come out in front of the dinosaur before, but can't now. Okay. And it's time, I think, to go talk to Daisy here. Hey, Daisy.
Hey there.
Hiya.
Your travels been going all right?
Reasonably. You ever met a golden gecko? They're freaking huge. Alright.
Watch your six out there.
I was thinking about Daisy, actually, when I asked her about whether or not she flew for the NCR. And she said 4, not exactly. It was a long time ago and those days are behind me. She might have been on a faction which was against the NCR. Now, I don't know which factions employ the use of helicopters though. Who's in here? Hello.
Oh, it's you again. What is...
Do you can I can't ask you about that either.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, my active quest is to ask around Novac for information. Oh yes, I could speak to Novac. I forgot about him. Where's the man? Oh, there he is, looking in a window.
You've seen them too, haven't you? I can see it in your eyes.
Will you please just shut up?
Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby too for a spell.
The lobby.
Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. I thought it was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of...
Who was it?
Mole rat men.
Thanks,
Come
no
up from
bark.
the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald or...
If anyone... I like to speak in their language. Gibberish. Jeannie May. Say it ain't so.
I hope you're finding every...
Nope, I can't ask him about it.
What?
Let's have a wee look, shall we? I don't know if I've covered this. Lights. There we go. That is my Pip-Boy. I can light it up, which I think is going to come in handy here. Okay. Mojave Express Dropbox. Really? Mojave Express Dropbox let this one can be used to deliver items to any Mojave Express Dropbox that you've discovered. Oh. Why would I... To who? To myself? Like, put it in and then fast travel there? What's the point in that? Okay.
Hey there.
An easy lock. Huh. Okay. Bill of sale. Genie. Say it ain't so. We, the representatives of the Consul Officiorum, have this day bargained and purchased from Jeannie May Crawford of the township the exclusive rights to ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and those of her unborn child. Jeannie.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking. What?
Wait a minute, what do I do now? Quest, you're really not making this any easier for me. So can I?
I hope you're
Could I
finding...
please ask?
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin. Ranger Andy's still
Yeah,
hurt,
yeah,
but
yeah.
we got... They've been a...
What is your deal, Jeannie? Oh, maybe I need to wait until night. Yeah, that's it. Okay. actually, I'm gonna go do some shopping, and I'll cut back when it's night. Okay, so we're about to do something. We're about to take part in what's essentially an execution. I sort of wish there was another way out of this. But short of going and rescuing her, and he says that she's definitely dead. I don't know what to think. Let's let Boone get his closure, though.
I hope you're fine.
I am, more or less. Come with me.
Okay.
Jeannie? Jeannie, for God's sake. Jeannie, where in blue hell have you gone? There we go. Oh, you're just going yourself. Okay, let's go. Come on. See, Jeannie, in a very close-knit community like this, trust has to be very, very important. Unfortunately, you have betrayed that trust.
I hope you're finding every... Watch out for...
I'm very sorry. But I don't tend to deal with slavers. Boone. I really hope that helped. I really properly do. Part of me is worried that I may have just torn apart the community. We'll see what he has to say.
That's it then. How did you know? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
Yeah. What will you do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Sorry, Boone. I don't want you to come with me. You need to find your own way. Living for revenge, I mean, it's not fantastic.
No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess.
Yeah.
Besides, I was on break when it happened.
You dick.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's that. I'm kind of glad I rented a room from her before. Before she died. Probably wouldn't have been able to get into the motel room. So, an interesting day 2 in Novac. Tomorrow, I'm going to go out and explore some of the more surrounding area. I might head east and check out this Legion camp. God, the Mojave Desert is a dark place, isn't it?